Here comes a great competitor with awful taste.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Liv Morgan!
You know, quite a unique competitor. Just when you figure Liv out, she changes everything.
Yeah, Liv actually ditched her sense of entitlement and got to work. Now, look at her. She's a top competitor.
The War Raiders are back.
A team that has been dominant in tag team wrestling for over a decade.
And her opponent, representing the War Raiders, Valhalla!
Wherever the Raiders go, you will see the carnage of war.
Completely focused on waging war. It's going to be a major accomplishment for this woman if she can take down a multi-time champ like Liv Morgan. Here's the bell, and this match is officially underway. Liv Morgan looking ready to go here.
Liv Morgan is an extremely talented competitor and is always adding to her in-ring arsenal. But I have to say, it's her arsenal out of the ring, her absolutely abhorrent behavior as of late, that almost makes all of that talent and evolution null and void.
Yeah, Byron, it's disappointing to say the least. Unfortunately, we can't deny that Liv's been getting results. She's been cutting, her in-ring work has improved, and she shows no signs of slowing down.
But Valhalla is straight up bloodthirsty, which is exactly what makes her so dangerous as a competitor. That Viking mentality has been made manifest, so the whole women's locker room, and maybe you, Saxton, should really keep that in mind.
I would rather keep Valhalla out of sight and out of mind. Thank you very much.
Oh, taken down. Valhalla perhaps realizing this won't be the easy hunt she expected.
Liv caught her opponent with that innovative attack.
That'll move you back.
There's a Russian leg sweep.
Rapid fire rights over and over.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Attempting an early cover here. And an ear fall.
And she really took her time getting out of that one.
A quick reversal from Huddy. Facebuster!
Man, that was vicious.
Corey, what's the strategy here against Liv Morgan? Liv's pretty crafty in and out of the ring, to say the least.
Very true, Cole, but craftiness can only get you so far when your opponent's just straight up bullying you. When you're in the ring with Liv Morgan, you need to do whatever you can to force her to be on the back foot. Like I said, bully her, ragdoll her if you have to. Nothing's off limits if you want to knock off Liv.
And that was a first-hand example of a dirty attack.
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
Thanks for coming.
Guys, this might actually end in a countout. Oh, double knee face buster.
over from Morgan.
Liv rising to the challenge here.
Sliding back into the ring. An emphatic victory.
Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan!
The challenger unable to make it back in time. The ref really had no choice.
This match ending by countout is not satisfying to the WWE Universe. I think they may demand a rematch.
Here come the Spitfire Warriors.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, the team of Katana Chance and Kayden Carter.
The longest reigning NXT Women's Tag Team Champions in history.
You know, Carter and Chance were a team long before NXT even had a women's tag team division.
And it's paid off because this team is the team to beat in all of WWE.
Straight out of Sin City, she is one to watch in WWE.
Yeah, a powerhouse threat in the women's division.
And their opponents, first, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark!
You know, Zoe Stark just oozes with confidence. She knows exactly how good she is.
And that's because Zoe refuses to conform to anybody else's ideas of what she is supposed to be.
Stark rolls with a vicious crowd and constantly attacks enemies backstage.
Well, sounds to me like Zoe's got a great strategy. She's a feared MMA grappler who is always ready to fight.
And accompanied by Sonya Deville, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler!
A women's MMA pioneer. In fact, Shayna Baszler finished most of her matches by submission.
And those skills have translated to WWE Women's Division dominance.
The intensity in her eyes tells you all you need to know about Shayna Baszler.
Yeah, when that mouth guard goes in, all bets are off. Katana Chance and Kayden Carter. Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold. This almost a miraculous escape and a side slam. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
She decides to tag out.
Big shot to the jejunum.
Nice side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Drops an elbow. And she's sent right into that corner.
There's the tag.
What the heck is this manager doing looking out of the ring? She can't be acting like this. Illegal in many sports, but that was used effectively in there.
Baszler avoiding a tap.
Someone's got bad intentions, and I like it. Lift off.
Caught with the double axe handle.
Rolled the dice and hit big time. What a maneuver.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Boom! Connection by the Queen of Spades. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Just like that. She turned it around. Spin kick to the midsection. Mounted palm strikes. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Ooh! And Katana can't recover. She's going for it. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Tag. Oh, baby, look out.
Oh, God. Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Oh, missed connection.
What a shot. She's facing some real pushback here. She turns it around on Carter. Counter from Carter.
Hammerlock. Reverse DDT.
Tag made.
And
What a lariat.
Oh, look at head scissor.
Oh, and a head scissor.
Into the cover.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Not getting the 2 at this point has got to say something.
maneuvers out of the way.
Unbelievable athleticism.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Kick!
Attacking the leg there.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match. Then a knee right to the throat.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
Able to reach her partner in time and get the tag.
Armringer into the Kimura.
Her arm has got to be radiating in pain right now, but somehow, some way, she gets out.
Tag is good.
Tag is made. Look at the momentum.
Boom, decapitating clothesline in the corner. That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Drops the leg. She's really starting to feel the effects of this match. She gets put in the corner.
That's the tag.
Tag made. Tandem offense incoming. Sent off the ropes. Trip, drop kick, and the exclamation point. Tope Atomiko.
She's on noodle legs, not looking good.
Arm drag.
Face buster. And now the tag.
One step ahead there. Oh, what she's going up now. Going up high. Look at the high.
Oh, way up. That's a big mistake.
She had that scouted.
As the legs wrap, fisherman suplex. Drop kick. Beautiful.
She's being derailed here.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
We're seeing an unbelievable performance in front of us.
And how these competitors are still surviving is beyond explanation.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
And now propped up in the corner.
That's a tag.
Here's the tag. These two superstars. Oh, not done yet.
German suplex.
Go behind.
German.
9. Katana needs to get her wits about her fast.
Zoe starts.
City 360.
That's it. Zoe just ended things.
Whip back into the ring.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
Placing her in the corner. And she's tagging out.
Body shot.
Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
Clothesline in the corner.
And an elbow for good measure. Eat defeat.
And here's the cover.
Could be it. Got it. What a match and what a great team.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Here are your winners, Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark, the Pure Fusion Collective.
Pure Fusion Collective basking in the afterglow of their dominance here.
Perfect chemistry between these women. I see many more wins in the future for this pairing.
Imperium has arrived.
A united group with one unwavering mission: to prove that the mat is sacred.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Gunther, representing Imperium. From Hamburg, Germany, weighing in at 220 pounds, Ludwig Kaiser!
Well, Imperium clearly are not here to have fun, but you have to respect their mission statement of the mat being sacred.
Oh, I do, but I've seen your matches, Saxton, and you do not respect their mission statement.
Have you seen my matches? I definitely consider the match sacred.
Oh my gosh.
He's undefeated.
Look at that formation. Completely in sync like a finely tuned watch.
The monster of all monsters has arrived.
And his opponent, from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman!
I'll tell you this much, the monster of all monsters is more than just a nickname.
This monster has stood toe-to-toe with every giant in WWE and slain them all.
Witnessed some impressive feats of strength over the years.
Well, the good news is the next one could be mere moments away.
Braun Strowman in the ring here, and the 385-pounder looks ready to cause some serious damage.
That's what Strowman's all about, Cole. He is one big SOB, and he plans to just run clean through the competition. And you know what? I'm not going to be the one to try to tell him not to.
Me neither, Corey. Few superstars can just throw their weight around like Strowman. It takes a lot to contain that mountain of a man.
And then there's Ludwig Kaiser, always looking down his nose at everybody else and treating his fellow superstars like they were worthless. What a fun guy.
Well, if you had half the skills, the refined taste, and the good manners Ludwig Kaiser does, you'd probably get a little stuck up too. Like his attitude or not, Kaiser wields a formidable arsenal of in-ring abilities, and he won't hesitate to use them to punish the competition.
Tilt-a-whirl slam. Vicious kicks to the cranium of their opponent. Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there.
Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Ludwig Kaiser is sending a clear message here.
And wait a minute, what's the manager doing under the apron? In Ludwig Kaiser's eyes, he has absolutely no flaws, not a single weakness or imperfection. But Corey, what do you see that could make for a potential opening against Kaiser?
You figured it out, Cole. Kaiser has a habit of being a little too cocky, and you can absolutely use that against him. All too often, Kaiser looks past his opponents, believing he already has a match in the bag. So let Kaiser get cocky and capitalize when he makes mistakes. Because despite what he says, Kaiser will make mistakes.
Switching it up with a hammerlock.
What a sweep.
Oh, rear European uppercut.
tossed into the ring.
He's got his sights locked in now.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Single leg drop kick caught him. Ludwig stepping up to the top. From the top. Elbow drop.
Right into the pin.
2, and he powers out.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Right in the elbow, nailed it.
Mounting.
Uh-oh.
Boom! Good defense from him. Oh my God, a clothesline. Kaiser, and look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. Nice escape. Oh, God. Sent into the corner.
The superstar mowing their opponent. Look at this, from corner to corner.
And again! And Kaiser didn't find a counter for that.
Braun Strowman making an example of his opponent. Oh, right across the throat.
Counters! And that stops whatever Kaiser intended.
Snapmare over. Full head of steam and up.
Strowman wasn't having that.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done. Monday Night Raw has been a staple of WWE since 1993. It's impossible to imagine what this industry would look like without it.
There it is. He could end it here.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Setting up for something here. Oh, right to the throat. Cover. Is it enough? Kicks out at just 1.
Showing his determination there with that kick out. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Strowman trying to put his opponent away.
The elevated triangle choke. This might
Gotta break the grip quickly, desperately, by any means necessary. It does.
high impact crossbody.
Ludwig knows what he needs to end this.
Check this out.
Kaiser with the STO. Reverse style DDT.
There's 2. What a kick out at 2.
The monster among men roaring back at the last second.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Wards that off. What a response.
Nice cross body.
And that stops whatever Kaiser intended. Ouch. Oh, Braun, stop that.
Strowman now has got it cinched in. I think this is what we call the beginning of the end.
It's hooked in deep. His body's overcome with pain. Is he gonna...
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Now, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me? A back suplex right onto the apron. And Kaiser's starting to look worn out.
Strowman wants to inflict as much pain as possible before this match is through.
Ooh, great anticipation. I'll tell you, this guy's no competitor here is looking to give in. It's going to take a lot to end this fight.
We are just seeing sheer perseverance. Nothing is being left back. Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. And he slides him back to the mat. Setting course to the top turnbuckle. Gotta get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over.
He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it.
Back in the ring now. Ending the count. Stepping out of the ring here. What a reversal.
Huge toss. Oh. Good defense there.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
A deadlift. Monster slam.
Can that keep Kaiser down?
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
This packed house is going absolutely nuts.
They don't want this match to end.
Strowman telling his opponent to come get these hands.
Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Boom! Ludwig is going to lift the beaten.
Ludwig stamping an end to this.
Turning it into a pin for the win. 2. Oh, and he just kicked out.
I knew Strowman was a monster, but I know now just how indestructible he truly is.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? From the top. Top and down. He goes for the pin.
Could this be it?
Oh, got the shoulder up. I can't believe this match is going to continue.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
Figure 4 is locked in. Desperately
and he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Waste no time dodging the attack.
And look at this power from the monster of all monsters. Power slam.
That could end Kaiser right now.
2. And finally, he picks up the victory. Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
here is your winner, Braun Strowman.
A big win for the big man, Braun Strowman.
This is what happens when you mess with the monster of all monsters.
Yeah.
Pay some respect to the real John Cena.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena.
Michael Cole, pay some respect to the never-seen 17 greatest of all time, John Cena. You know, this may be the final time Cena ever graces us with his presence.
With this attitude, this demeanor, I hope this is the last time we see this version of John Cena. A man who etched his name in the history book. All it took was selling his soul.
How hypocritical can you be, Michael Cole? Didn't you once call this man the greatest of all time?
Oh, he's still the greatest of all time, but he's also the biggest jerk of all time.
And you would never dare say that to his face. Hey, Cena, Cole just called you a jerk. Yeah, I know, a hypocrite. That's what I called him too. The Celtic Warrior, always ready for a fight.
And his opponent from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Looking at the career of Sheamus, he's been successful in both singles and tag team competition.
Yeah, the Celtic Warrior can go toe-to-toe with anyone who steps up to him.
And the moves from the WWE Universe are still echoing in this arena. We'll see if that gets under the skin of John Cena here.
Well, this is exactly what Cena's talking about. The WWE Universe is stealing Cena's moment right now. Everything he's ever done was for the fans. And this is how they repay him?
Cena would be better off directing that disdain at his opponent instead of at the WWE Universe.
That brings us to Sheamus, a true warrior in the ring who's often battered and bruised by the end of his matches, but he wouldn't have it any other way.
Sheamus is as tough as they come. If anything, I think he enjoys picking up battle scars in the course of a match and wears them with pride.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Up high, crossbody.
The Celtic Warrior in bad shape here.
Cena's showing that trademark ruthless aggression.
John Cena with a rough blow there. Sheamus looked like he may have been the one to receive some lumps there.
Yeah, John Cena looked confident going on the attack.
Stumbling to his feet, he might just be rising to meet his... Cena.
A diving leg drop by Cena. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
What is on your mind when you see your name on the marquee against John Cena?
There are two ways to approach it, Cole. You can doubt yourself, get intimidated, and let Cena make quick work of you. Or you could throw everything you have at him and make the most of this opportunity. Only one of these options is what will set you apart from the rest. Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
He's lining him up.
Oh, what an
axe handle. Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late. Slingshot.
Escapes out of that attack.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
From the top, the leader of the C-Nation.
The greatness of Cena on full display.
You wonder how a guy wins a mountain of titles? It's with maneuvers like that.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Cena!
Got all of it, and Sheamus is down.
2 count, kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Oh, man, somehow Sheamus managed to kick out, and I don't think he's going to take too kindly to how close that just was.
And Cena has a stun look across his face, but he's going to have to refocus and throttle up right away. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Cena being the aggressor.
Look, Sheamus loves a fight, but he can't be liking this.
Pattern instincts from Sheamus.
Oh, what an axe handle. Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen.
Returning back to the ring.
Ooh. From way up.
Double axe handle.
Looks like Cena might not have his head fully in the match at this moment, guys. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Working on the leg. He's got him square in his sights here.
Cena stays off the attack. Oh, man. Turned it into a statement DDT.
Superhuman. Carefully measured knee drop.
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap. Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
What noise, what impact! Sheamus proving just how much the fight means to him there. Didn't hold back one bit. Kick by Sheamus. Wow. Sheamus
Makes
got
the cover. Oh, shoulder up before 3.
Cena knows the situation. He knows what this win will mean for his opponent, but he's refusing to give it to him.
Well, guys, Sheamus loves to fight, so a part of him might be happy that this one isn't over. War is being waged here, and no one is willing to surrender.
All of the damage must be taking its toll.
Oh, and Cena is taking out a lot of offense now.
Throwing. Cena powering up his opponent into position. Swinging the elbow to poke the offense.
What a way to get out of that one. And he re-enters into the ring. Return fire on the Celtic Warrior.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Lift off.
Big time elbow.
Oh, Cena, get ready. You can't see me.
5 knuckle shuffle. Counter from the Celtic Warrior. Ah, Sheamus. That'll do it for the Irish Curse.
Ooh, sharp kick. Look at this, deadlifting their opponent. Oh, the crash landing.
John Cena won't come back
for the
from
pin.
that.
Near fall.
Cena kicks out. I mean, he doesn't say never give up for nothing, guys. This is what John Cena is made of. Never give up isn't a catchphrase. It's Cena's way of life.
I can see it on his face. Sheamus is ready to reload and get back on the attack after that kick out. And listen to this place.
It's deafening in here, Michael.
He answers right back. Clothesline, so effective.
Stalking his prey, ready to strike.
Punch straight to the face, stays off the attack. Clothesline. Elbow drop.
He might have him.
Sheamus did it. We're going to be hard-pressed to see a better match than that. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Sheamus standing victorious here.
I can't wait to hear what kind of excuses Cena uses.
Here comes Finn Balor, ready to pass judgment.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
You know, Finn Balor used to have such a deep connection with the WWE Universe, but he's thrown all that away with this new attitude.
I'd argue that was the smartest thing that Balor's ever done. Finn used to be the guy who let glory slip through his fingers, who fell just short of expectations, but now he's living up to his hype and much more.
Balor famously became the first ever Universal Champion, but had to surrender the title to injury. And he's had some measure of success since then, but he's become bitter, he's become jaded.
You speak lies, Cole. Finn Balor simply realigned his values. He knows now what he must do to return to the mountaintop, and he's more prepared to do so.
The Prince of Judgment, looking to secure his next big victory.
Oh my God, the Beast is back.
Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
From day one, he's been collecting world titles and main events. And the Beast Incarnate is far from finished.
And Brock Lesnar will not be finished until he says he's finished. This man has got to be clear-minded and completely focused for the threat that is Finn Balor.
The Prince, Finn Balor, with a determined purpose is part. Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at pin. Not quite there yet.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early.
Locking up.
Aggressive shove there.
Legs caught.
Captured the leg. Oh, no. German suplex.
Manages to slip out of the way.
And he is directed into the corner.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
Measuring. Oh, face stop. Just grinding their foot into their opponent's stomach. Lesnar gets out of the way.
Brock Lesnar.
Here's the German.
Are we keeping track?
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Caught the leg.
Pele kick.
Corey, Finn Balor has proven time and again that he is a dangerous opponent both in and out of the ring. How do you stand a chance against someone with the physical and mental skill of Balor?
I think you have to approach them separately, Cole. Balor's going to start with the mind games early, so you can't let him plant any seeds of frustration. If you can prevent that, you should be able to weather his physical storm. Strong shove there.
Hold on. Things turn around quickly.
Sent flying. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Ooh, double axe handle. And into the collar and elbow.
Maneuvering out and into control of the situation.
Turns this around to get control of the wrist.
Shifts into a top wrist lock.
Oh, ouch! A surprising lack of brutality from Lesnar there.
Yeah, Balor taking a vicious approach with that maneuver, doing what it takes to produce results.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Boom! Read that one.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Not where he wants to be right now. Oh, a shot right to the kidney.
Effective arm drag. Inverted face lock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
This could do it.
Two. He kicks out at two.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Ooh.
Clothesline. Big shoulders are down. The kick out at only one.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Boom, right in the button. flipped him into position.
Planted face first.
What a vicious shot.
Oh, man, that definitely opened him up. Look out. There is blood in the water.
Balor muscling hump is a
19-16. That could be curtains for Brock.
Cover. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
If it was anyone other than Brock Lesnar to kick out there, I'd be more surprised.
The supreme being of our species doing inhuman things.
And Balor in complete and utter shock right now. That was supposed to be it.
From the top, double axe handle connects.
Into the cover. This might be it. Breaks the count.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
And Finn having even more pressure put on him there.
Such forceful velocity behind
Oh, Brock Lesnar may break the arm.
Come on, lock and fly.
This could be it. We could see a tap out any second now.
And look at this. Kimura lock. Nowhere to go but perhaps. Oh, my God. They broke out of it. And Finn heads him off at the pass. He might have him here.
Is this it?
And he fights it off.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Vicious.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner. Oh, man, the beast just might be unleashed. Getting set up in the corner now.
one answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
An unyielding Lesnar on the attack.
Yeah, you can see that Balor's mental assault hasn't been working, and his opponent's standing up to his physical offense now.
Basement drop kick.
Measuring him now, lining it up.
Springboard drop kick.
And that's going to impair Brock even more.
Balor isn't done yet with this match or with his competition.
Flying. Diving front drop kick. And Balor showing he still has fight left in him.
Pivotal time now as the Beast is in real peril. Scoop slam.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here. Not looking good in this position.
Just bounced that face like a basketball.
Brock Lesnar now.
Just teeing off in the corner.
And he counters.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Balor goes for the pin. Barely kicks out.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
What does it take to keep this monster down? Not.
Balor with 1916.
Did Balor secure a win? Shoulders down. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it. And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
here is your winner, Finn Balor!
Finn Balor basking in the afterglow of tonight's win.
I am awestruck, gentlemen. We just witnessed another human being overcome the Beast incarnate.